Welcome back in Western Slope. Joining me on this marvelous Monday to talk about the magnificent things happening in Montrose, our very own CEO of Our Town Matters, Ms. Tonya Maddox. How you feeling today, young lady?
I am feeling great. There is nothing mundane that happens in Montrose, so we got a lot to talk about today.
I like that right there. So let's just get right into it, Ms. Tonya.
You know what? The Greater Montrose Chamber of Commerce has come out swinging. I mean, their business after hours is amazing. The last one of 2023, which is hard for any of us to believe, is happening this Thursday. So Thursday from 5:30 until 7 p.m. at the Cobble Creek Clubhouse, you're going to have the business after hours. And guess what? It only costs you $5 to get in. If you're a chamber member, it might cost you 10, but you get to eat and drink all you want and network.
Well, I know it's going to be a good time because anytime you get to singing and hitting that high note, it's going to be a great time. Now,
I love it.
now, Ms. Tonya, I remember last week before we left, we were talking about Happy Merry Xmas, Happy Merry Thanks Xmas. Can you elaborate a little bit more about that this week, Ms. Tonya?
You know what? Okay, we're just gonna have to say it over again. Happy New Merry Thanks, Miss. You can do this, Demetrius. But yes, we're going to get happy. We're going to get merry. We're going to be thankful. And we know that Christmas is right around the corner. Was that good or was that good? But with that said, this Friday, it's all happening. It's at the big event center on the arena floor, Friday from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. You've got vendors, you have concessions. Oh my gosh, Elevation Dance Academy is going to be there. They're always a big hit. They've got a couple of dances they're going to perform at 5 o'clock on Friday. And then on Saturday, oh my goodness, that is just going to be a big, big, big shopping day. So you come on down. On Saturday, we're going to have Elevation is going to perform again, and it's different routines at 11:30 a.m. And then our own Shishi Boutique and Luxe Designs Boutique is putting on a family fashion show. You will not want to miss that, and that will start at about 1 o'clock, 1:15 p.m. So happy new Merry Thanksmas this weekend at the event center.
That's a lot going on this Happy Merry Thanksmas that we got. And one thing I like is the elevation, because one of my technical directors, his favorite word is elevate, and elevation is going to be doing two different routines. You can't, who would not want to see that, Ms. Tonya?
I know I wouldn't, and they have been a fan favorite for the last several years at Happy New Merry Thanksmas, so I'm glad they're coming back.
Yes, ma'am. And before we get out of here, you mentioned about a fashion show. Now, as a man who loves to dabble in it when he can you tell me a little bit about that, Ms. Tanya?
Oh, I sure can. So Luxe Design Boutique and Shishi Boutique, these are two of our, locally owned and operated boutiques, will have at least 7 different routines. And when I say routine, some of them you're going to see men walking down the aisle with some women and some fancy things, and maybe even a little, some kids and some stuff. So there's something for everyone, Demetrius. You may have to come out and pick out something for you, or you can model for us.
Hey, don't tempt me with a good time, Miss Tonya. Now, I want to thank you so much for taking some time out of your day and highlighting what's going on in Montrose. Before we get out of here real quick, can you let the people who may have missed what happened to the cutest and the darnest things?
You know what? I will tell you, we might even have a clip for them soon at ourtownmatters.net. But it was a wild, wild day with a bunch of kids saying some cute darn things.